This song was originally done by Josh Ritter, but the version that I really love was done by Chris Thiele, who's an amazing mandolin player and bluegrass artist. It's called Another New World. The great minds of the age all wondered amongst themselves what I would do next. After all that I'd found in my travels around the world, was there anything left? Good folks, I said, I've studied the charts, and if what I am thinking is right, there's another new world at the top of the world, for the first one that breaks through the ice. And I looked round the room in that way I once had, and I saw that they wanted belief. So I said, all I've got are my guts and my God. Then I paused, and the Annabelle Lee, oh, the Annabelle Lee, and I saw their eyes shine, the most beautiful ship in the sea. My lover, my partner, the hearth of my soul, my beautiful Annabelle Lee. That spring we set sail, the crowd waved from the shore, and on board the crew waved their hats. But I never had family, just the Annabelle Lee, so I never had cause to look back. I just set the course north and I studied the charts, and toward dawn I drifted toward sleep. And I dreamed of the fine, deep harbor I'd find, past the ice from my Annabelle Lee. After that it got colder. The world got quiet, it was never quite day or quite night. The sea turned the color of sky, turned the color of sea, turned the color of ice, till at last all around us was fastness, one vast glassy desert of arsenic white. And the wave that once lifted us sifted instead into drifts against Annabelle's side, and the crew gathered closer. At first for the warmth, but each day would bring a new set of tracks in the snow leading over the edge of the world, till I was the only one left. And then it gets cloudy, but it seems like I lay there for days or maybe for months. Ah, but Annabelle held me, just the two of us, happy to think back on all we had done. Of the other new worlds we discover as she gave up her body to me. As I chopped up her mainsail for timber, I told her of all we still had to see. As the frost turned the moorings to nine-tail and the wind lashed her sides in the cold, yeah, I burned her to keep me alive every night in the loving embrace of her old. And I won't call it rescue. It brought me back here to this old world to drink and decline, and pretend that the search for another new world was well worth the burning of mine. But sometimes at night in my dreams comes the singing of some unknown tropical bird, and I smile in my sleep, thinking Annabelle Lee's finally made it to another new world. Yes, sometimes at night in my dreams comes the singing of some unknown tropical bird, and I smile in my sleep, thinking Annabelle Lee's finally made it to another new world.